I think we're the brightest stars, and I try to believe I'll find a way. Will life change? Will our hearts still cold?
Hey guys! So today's video is going to be an extra special video because it's going to be my entry for the Pacifica Muse contest. And I originally wasn't going to do this contest, but I do have a couple of friends who were extremely persistent and kept tagging me on Pacifica's Instagram. So I am doing this for you ladies, and thank you so much for even thinking about me. The fact that you guys even thought to tag me really means so much to me. So thank you, and I'm doing this for you. As for being a muse, I can't say that I really consider myself a muse, at least not as of yet, but if there is one thing that I would like for people to take from my channel that is more than beauty and makeup, is that I would like for people to learn to accept their flaws, all of their flaws, regardless of what they may be, and just learn to love yourself. Because once you accept your flaws, nobody can use those against you. And that means nobody can hurt you or tear you down in those ways. So it's really important to me that the people who come to my channel, you know, learn to embrace the person that they are and just have a more positive lifestyle and to learn to love themselves. And as for my look that I created for the Pacifica Muse entry video is this one here. It is warm, champagne-y. I really like it. I feel like it's super summery and super feminine, and I hope you guys like it. And if you want to learn how to get this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Alright guys, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to prime our eyelids starting from the lash line and working your way up to the brow. Then taking a translucent setting powder or a powder close to your skin tone, go ahead and set the primer, and this is just going to help the other eyeshadows to blend. Taking the eyeshadow that is 1 to 2 shades darker than your skin tone on a big fluffy brush, go ahead and blend that into the crease as well as a little bit above. This is going to serve as our transition shade. I like to start off with a little bit of product at a time and then slowly build the color up. That way it doesn't look too harsh or end up coming out too muddy. Following that, I'm going to take an eyeshadow that is a couple of shades darker than the first shadow that we applied on the same fluffy brush. And again, I'm just going to slowly build that color up a little bit at a time, blending from the outside corner all the way to the inner tear duct, but focusing most of the color on the outer V. For this first two eyeshadows, you really don't have to be too precise. You really just want to blend those two colors up and build the color up, creating depth and dimension in your eyeshadow. For the third eyeshadow that we are going to take, I took a soft matte medium brown color on a tapered blending brush, and this one I'm focusing more into the crease, not going as high up as the first two colors. Again, starting from the outer corner and working your way towards the inner tear duct. I did a lot of circular motions on the outside, on the outer V, to really blow that color out. And then I did windshield wiper motions as I went towards the inner tear duct to give it more of a cat eye shape. Taking a clean blending brush with no product on it whatsoever, I'm just going to go ahead and buff those three colors together, as well as working around the outside edges to make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to go back in with that medium matte brown on the tapered blending brush, and I'm going to work that color into the crease. And you're going to see me go back and forth a lot between adding color and then buffing it out with the clean blending brush. Now taking a matte reddish brown color on a firm blending brush, I'm really going to pack that into the outer V and then slowly start to work it into the crease, going all the way towards the inner tear duct. This step is going to have a lot of packing the color on and then blending the color out, but you really want to focus most of the color on that outer V. Taking that big fluffy blending brush again, you're just gonna go ahead and blend those colors together, making sure to work around the edges. That way, you know, no harsh lines. We want this to be a very blown out, smoky look. And a tip that I have when it comes to blending eyeshadows is to use a very light hand. If you press too hard, you tend to just move the shadow around, and that's when colors can end up getting really muddy looking. Then on the lid, starting from the inner corner, you want to pack on a warm champagne frosted beige color. This is really going to open up the eye, and you're going to want to work it towards the middle, and then once you get past the middle, slowly start to blend that out. You don't want it to be completely on the whole eyelid. Then going back in with that firm blending brush, you just want to go ahead and just buff out all the edges so nothing seems too harsh. For my highlights, I'm just using a light shimmery beige, nothing too bold because I want most of the attention to be on the eyelid. And then as usual, go ahead and buff those two colors together. Instead of doing my normal bold eyeliner, all I did was take a warm, rich coffee brown color, and I used it to line my lid about halfway in. And then instead of creating my usual wing, all I did was flick it out just the teeniest little bit. Curl your lashes and throw on a couple of coats of your favorite mascara, and then I topped it off with my favorite half lashes. Because I was wearing this look during the daytime, I chose to line my waterline with a nude eye pencil. You could go with maybe a dark chocolate colored pencil, maybe for nighttime to give it a little bit more of a smokier look. And then to line under the lash line, I took that reddish brown color on a flat definer brush, and I just lined as close to the lashes as I could get. Then on a pencil brush, I took that medium matte brown and I just blended out the reddish brown so that way it wasn't too harsh. And then coated my lower lashes with some mascara. To finish this look, I used Pacifica's Natural Lipstick in Tender Heart to help moisturize my lips and give it a little bit of color. And that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below, and I will be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. And if you like this video, please give it 2 thumbs up, or a thumbs up, I guess. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Till next time.